let me go back real quick. Carissa said Ray be cooking. Like, bro, I didn't know that. You cook?
Yeah, he can throw down in the kitchen. He's a meat guy. Pause.
Whoa.
Pause. I pause.
No.
Pause.
Something's wrong with you, Ray.
I pause.
God, they're not gonna edit that out.
We're not.
I should have said grill man. Wait, I should have said a grill man.
Hold on.
Let me go back.
Carissa,
Let me go back.
Not only Will's not gonna edit it out, but Will's also gonna put subtitles.
He's gonna flip it.
Yeah. Right. Big subtitle. Meat guy.
He's a grill man. You know. He really knows how to like make a good steak or
He knows how to prepare a good piece of meat.
Yo, what's up, people, man? This is Kentrell Reagan, a.k.a. Pastor K. Listen, today is a new episode, man. We on episode 6 of the Brody's podcast. We are ridiculous. Group chat turned into potty, y'all. I'm excited about this episode. Are y'all excited like I am, bros?
Yes, sir. You already know what time
Yo,
it is.
man, this episode is special, yo. Like, y'all see later on. So before we jump into this podcast, listen, we want y'all to do something for us. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell us what y'all think. Let us know y'all with us, man. Keep showing the love that y'all been doing. We be seeing y'all views, man. We be seeing y'all comments, y'all likes, and y'all shares, and y'all subscribes, yo. We appreciate y'all for the support. Shout out to Tehran, TH5 Media. Thank you for all the graphics, everything you doing for us, man. We appreciate y'all. Man, listen, we about to jump in. Yo, I got my big brother, William Brown, man, a.k.a.
Future Patriarch. What up, chat? How y'all doing?
Man, bro, how you doing today, brother?
I'm good, man. Yeah, and also along with all the like, sharing, and subscribing stuff, please, when he says comment. And even if you don't feel like comment, if you got a grievance, if you don't like something someone said, maybe something I said, I don't care, but tell me about it. We'll reference it. But yeah, what up, y'all?
Y'all heard him, man. Y'all put them comments at the bottom, man. Y'all let us know what y'all feel, man. Y'all got my brother, Mr. Yahweh himself, but he's not God. Hello. My brother,
good, bro?
Andrew Ray Monroe with the U, a.k.a.
Voice of Reason.
Yes, sir,
in the
man.
building.
How you
Here
feeling,
to keep
bro?
us grounded. I feel great, man. I feel great. You know what I mean?
What's
God
been going
is
on
good.
with you, man?
Man, you know, I just been living. That's all I've been doing, man. That's all I can do. Life is good. Can't complain.
Man, I'm grateful, man. Last but not least, man, I got my big brother, DJ Brown, a.k.a.
Daytoven. What up, y'all?
Yo, man.
What up,
as
buddy?
y'all can see, DJ's been reading books a lot. If y'all can see his background, you know, I don't think he ain't read as much books as Cat Williams did, but I mean, what up, bro? How you feeling, man?
Listen, hey man, I feel great, man. I'm alive. I'm healthy, and
Yes, sir.
today I did a first.
They ain't ready, bro.
I did a first. I dropped my first single.
Let's go.
go, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. I'm super happy about it. I love the record, man. And I just want to shout out a few people, man. First of all, I need y'all to go stream it, purchase it. It's $1.29. My brother Ray hit me. He was like, I don't spend money on music, records and all that. He said, but for you, I got you.
I got 129 pennies for you, my boy.
So, yeah, I want to shout out a few people, man. First, I want to shout out my big brother, Will, man. He produced this, the rap. He wrote it. He pushed me. He's like, hey man, this is how you do it. Boom, 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 boom. He never like made me give up. He never let me give up. So salute to you, brother. My baby brother Contrell, man, he did stuff from mastering. He did the distribution. He sang on it. And then not only he sang, I was like, yo, just do this. And then finally, when I got to listen to it, he had some harmonies in it. He was like, yeah, I wanted to let these niggas know that I'm on this.
I did my little Layla Hathaway joint on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and shout out to the musicians. Bendel Smith on guitar, DOA on bass, Josh Foster on drums, Brandon Cousins mixed that, man. I appreciate y'all, man. For real. Man, please purchase it, man. I support y'all. Support me.
Man, y'all heard the man. Listen, y'all make sure y'all go to iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, your baby,
Spotify.
your daddy's baby, wherever you get music at.
Grinder.
Go get that. Huh?
Grind.
Hey, it's called Broken Pictures. Sorry, Broken Pictures by Daytoven. Daytoven is my artist name. Broken Pictures, man.
Yeah, man, it's right there on the screen, y'all. It's right there. Go get it right there. Just go to iTunes, Amazon, wherever you get music, Tidal, wherever y'all get it, download it, buy it, share it on y'all posts and tag DJ.
Yes, sir.
Tag him, y'all. Show some support, show some love, man. From an artist to another artist, man. Like, yo, it's so great to see you, man, shining and doing what you've been doing, man. You've been working all these years for everybody, bro. On the road with Joe, you've been doing records with Dion, Youthful Praise, traveling with Charlie Wilson, man. Just everybody, man. You've been doing music for everybody, but you actually stepped out. It did something for yourself, man. And you said something earlier this year or last year at the tail end of last year. He was like, yo, I'm putting bets on DJ. And bro, that was like one of the dopest things that you could have said. Yeah. And to see it actually coming to light, bro, it's just so dope, man. So, man, congrats to you, bro.
Definitely,
man. We're so excited,
you,
bro. Yo, before we jump into this podcast, like we said earlier, can y'all like, share, subscribe, share it to somebody, y'all. This is about to be a special episode y'all don't want to miss. So here we are. Yo, let's jump into this, Joe. DJ, what you got for us, bro?
All right, so as we know, the Super Bowl just happened. This past Sunday, I really thought the Niners was going to take it. They failed.
Whoa. What?
The Niners, bro.
What you said after that.
All right, bro. All right. I thought the Niners was going to win the game, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You thought they were going to take it, huh?
All right, so I thought the Niners was going to win it. Oh, man.
Yeah.
They fell, and I know Cowboy fans are super happy. But as musicians and lovers of music, man, that halftime show is what we were looking for.
Absolutely.
The caliber of artist that Usher is, man, we're all fans. 13 minutes isn't enough for him to sing a fourth of his catalog, his hits. Forget catalog, his hits. So, hey, so let me ask y'all this. Let's start with Will. Will, what do you think? What are your thoughts on Usher's performance?
Honestly, I think the kid Usher did his thing, boy. Like, it was a very, very memorable halftime show. Like, I think everybody is gonna be compared to the greats like Michael Jackson's, Beyonce's. Like, it had everything. It started off looking like a circus, had launching folks, people on stilts and everything, like, from the attire, like, he had his outfit, that black and blue joint, like, he was crushing that joint. Pause. He was crushing.
Was crazy.
I gotta give it. And he just did his thing, man. Like, and, I didn't expect it. I expected it to be great. Mm-hmm. But to be honest, how good it was, like, it still blew my mind. Like, honestly, yo, he really came with it and he did his thing. And I'm sorry, yo, that's one of the tops for me. I really enjoyed it.
What say you, Ray?
Yeah.
I said I forgive the Super Bowl administration for that weekend halftime show that they made us watch a few years back. This was spectacular. Like Will said, I knew it was gonna be great. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. That halftime show was crazy. And I'll tell you straight up, I only watched it for the halftime show because before Usher came on, I was playing Call of Duty and watching Modern Family reruns. I wasn't watching that because I'm still a little salty. But,
Yeah.
Let the people know why you salty.
That should have been Baltimore, bro.
Oh man.
That should have been Baltimore. But nothing but respect to Usher because that was crazy. You have to respect everything, all the energy and the effort that man put into it. When you look at the choreography, and I was watching, I'm like, I don't know how he even still hitting them notes because I would have been out of breath. Once he came out on the roller skates, I'm like, nah, he different.
Yeah,
Different.
We'll be honest. He missed a few notes, bro. I get what you're saying.
We all would have missed a few notes after all of that hopping around and brushing your meat up against Alicia Keys in front of that man, in front of her husband.
Yo, Alicia Keys, bro.
You could tell the way she smiled. The way she smiled when he hugged her, he brushed that joint all the way up on her. You could tell she felt all of it.
Oh man, that's okay.
Yeah.
Control, what you got?
We've all used that move. We've all done that move.
Come through.
Wait,
But
did I?
yo, she was crushing though, yo. Like that whole red joint. Oh my gosh. I'm like, yo, Keisha still. I said Keisha. What's her name? Alicia. Keys, she still got it. She still got it, bro. But I don't like
her voice
honestly.
still got it.
Yo, she was hoarse. You could tell. She just drink. What's that honey? Not that. What's that little elixir they be drinking? Singers drinking.
The throat coat.
A throat coat.
It's called throat coat.
No, it's something else. Cause I ain't never heard no.
Control got a box of it in his pantry. That's his.
Nigga, you take
I
throat
don't.
coat.
I drink ginger tea.
You take throat coat.
I drink ginger tea.
Nah, that's something I gotta ask Elena about it. But yeah, I don't know how the boy Swiss Beats could just watch that and just Usher was all over her, yo.
We'll get into that. Control, tell me your thoughts.
Yo, man, bro, that made me literally want to go back and really like do my show, bro. Like, I was really inspired, bro. Like Usher, the fact that he was doing all of that, and we know a lot of artists pre-record their stuff, but the fact that this dude like shaking notes and all, bro, like pitching notes and all, bro, he gave the real raw pause vocal, bro. Like, yo, no vocal chain on his joint, like at all, just EQ, whatever, compression, bro. Like, there was no pitch correction, none of that, bro. Like, I respect him. Like, yo, you gotta give it to him, bro. Like, he like really performed, bro. Like, it was 100%. Like, dance moves, everything, bro. Like, I feel like he could have brought out some more different features that like would have smacked the show, bro. But you know, of course, like 13 minutes, like you said, don't really suffice of what his career is about, bro. You know?
Yeah, no, I agree with everything y'all said. One of the dopest things, I think, I was sitting there, I'm like, so I saw the homies, Devin Sticks Taylor on drums, Derek Cobbs on keys, which he was the MD. Shout out to him. Eric Walls was one of my favorite guitarists. But I was looking, I'm like, okay, he has two kits out there, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna play Good Kisser, because that's what he did. That's what he does on the show. But then I looked, it's Aaron Spears' drum set.
Respect.
It's crazy.
Incredible, bro. That's respect, bro. I love that,
Big
man.
respect.
Love that, man. I thought that was very much so tasteful. And then even with the Grammys, they had Aaron Spears' picture up there too.
Oh, shoot.
What happened?
Oh my, nah, because I just Like, cause when y'all told me about, like, when we was watching it or whatever, and y'all told me about that, like, I was like, what? Like who cares? Like, I just remember he passed. I'm bugging, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
yeah, I'm like, okay, they're using his set. So, but then okay, now I get it right. Yeah, he did pass, yo. I don't know how that slipped my mind.
Yeah, man. So I thought it was really, really, really dope. Like I said, man, transitions. Definitely. I don't want to say too much because I want to stay in order, but definitely amazing. And like Ray said, we forgive the football committee for having the weekend up there because that shit was trash.
I don't think it was trash. I think it was okay. It was
all right,
bro,
cool.
it was horrible, bro.
It was all right.
Cool. Do y'all? Thank you. Do y'all think? You know, Control. You said it. You said you wish he had more features, or is there someone that was missing in your opinion? A feature that you would have loved to see?
Bro, like, I mean, I think he has some real tough hitters up there. Like Lil Jon, Ludacris was dope. I feel like I think he had a dope song with Rick Ross. I forgot the name of that song, but like I just wish, for me, I wish he did like some more of his dance songs. Like Without You was a dope song with David. Guetta. Well, I think that's how you say it, but
Gueto.
But bro, like,
no, Guetta, David Guetta.
Yeah, David Guetta, bro. Like, that was a dope record. But as far as the features, bro, like, I feel like he could have came out with a few more other people. But like I said, he had 13 minutes, and he brought some heavy hitters though. Like Lil Jon, it was dope to see Lil Jon, bro.
That was dope.
Like,
Yeah,
legit,
he couldn't dance on time and for nothing. He looked like me out there.
Yeah, that.
yeah.
That tight ass leather bodysuit on. That's
What about you, Will?
I love the features. They were great. I would say the only folks I would have liked to see being brought out, if I had a choice, of course, Breezy. That would have been lit. Like, the crowd would have been like when he does it on his what you call it in Vegas, like.
Oh,
and, he did one time. Breezy came out, everybody went sick. And so that would have been dope. The only other folks I think would have been cool to see, like, not just Jermaine Dupri and his freaking toddler, his toddler Easter Sunday socks. Them joints was crazy.
Like, my little sister wore them joints 5 years ago.
Give Chloe her socks back. Them joints was retarded.
You saw his post on Instagram. He showed his Louis Vuitton. And he was like, y'all laughing, but I was like, all right.
Nah, we gotta keep laughing. I don't care what that shit say. It was trash, but. But besides just JD, the whole So Def family, it would have been cool to see all of them together on the stage again. But it was still great.
Right.
What about you, Ray?
Two people I wish I would have seen. One of them, like Will said, if he would have brought out Breezy, that would have been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And if he would have brought out the Pied Piper of R&B,
oh my God.
Man, but obviously, given current circumstances, homie's fighting for his life. So maybe next time we'll see.
Oh man,
Same girl would have went crazy.
When that man getting out anyway?
I don't even know, bro.
I'll tell you this much. I'll tell you this. When he do get out and he serve his time, better not nobody say nothing about his music getting blasted everywhere.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Right.
All right, so Chris Brown would have been crazy when he was doing Let It Burn, and then the fire graphic was still going. I was like, Fine China about to happen. Like, please let it happen. And then it didn't. I was like, dang, yo, that would have been like crazy. I don't know if Jay-Z has something against it. I don't know what's going on with that, but I read something or something on Shade Room like a year ago, and I thought I did that Jay-Z and Chris they were seen speaking to each other and they were cool. It was like all was forgiven for that whole him beating up Rihanna. So, but yeah, man.
Wait, before we move, bro, people see my status and was going crazy at me, bro. I'm gonna just put it out there. Y'all bugging if y'all don't agree with my list, bro. Usher, Michael Jackson, then everybody else. I got that look. I got that for
Wait,
but
hold up. Like what?
He's ringing them.
as far as like shows, bro, Usher, MJ, everybody else.
I don't think you could put MJ beneath Usher.
Like,
Bro,
what
I'm
are we
sorry,
doing? What are we
I'm
doing?
sorry,
And I heard
bro.
Will say he right. What are we doing?
No, I didn't say that here. I didn't say that.
What
not
did you
right.
say?
I don't
right.
agree with that. I don't know what I said, but I ain't saying it was right.
I
You
thought
wanna
I heard
add on my
something.
list?
All right.
Yeah, since we get into it, let me get my list because you named what 2? Yeah, you named 2. Trell, get your other 3. We're gonna do the top 5.
Okay, Usher, MJ. I'm gonna say Bruno, the Dr. Dre, and then Beyonce.
Wildin'. I disagree,
How?
but you entitled to your opinion.
I'll even
before-
I'll argue this. I would say so. MJ, right? His intro was fire. Like his intro to his show was.
But that
dope
was
when-
it though.
Right. That was it. So that's but you MJ is like one of the best, like literally probably the top like performers that ever lived. Probably
He
like top.
is.
So I gotta give him second because bro, Usher, bro, he killed it, bro. I'm sorry. Usher, MJ, Bruno. I will even put Beyonce above Dr. Dre, but I don't know, bro. And people were saying, "Oh, you didn't add Prince, bro. He can free, bro. No, he can take his Purple Rain and rest where he at, bro.
Whoa! Don't talk crazy now.
I love Prince, but
Don't talk crazy.
I didn't like his performance, bro.
Listen, it goes MJ in no specific order. MJ.
No, we need a specific order.
We need specific
No, we
order?
need specifics.
Okay. All right.
Top, yeah,
MJ.
your top.
MJ. Shit, here we go. MJ. Usher. B. Bruno. And then I'm gonna forever be grateful to Janet Jackson for pulling that titty out. So Janet gotta get number 5.
Oh my gosh. That's not a top of mine, but I did not. When I was thinking about it, I did not consider that.
Because she was willing to do whatever had to be done, and that has to count for something, Doc.
I don't know.
You gave your 5, Will?
Nah, I'm gonna do that now. All right, so I'm gonna go with my 5. I'll go with my 5. And this is the only 5 that matters because y'all always be wrong with everything we talk about on this
Nigga,
podcast.
it's you just
So-
said Contrell's is opinionated and you can't knock it. And you
Yeah, but that I'm being
I forgot
nice.
Prince in mine,
I'm
so
being-
bump
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
B and put Prince.
I don't want to be
No.
controlling, so I'm using a different word. So yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, top 5. I'm sorry, but we're going with Dre.
Oh my God.
Top
Why?
is Dre. And I'll tell you what, just real quick.
Dre
Why?
has 5?
Huh? No, he's the top. He's in the top 5. He's top of everybody, though.
He's number 1.
He's number 1.
What?
Number 1. We got Dre. Then we got Usher. Then we got Beyonce. MJ, then Bruno.
You put
Dre.
MJ at 4?
Yeah.
Put MJ at 4?
MJ, I'm sorry. Like I said before, MJ, I get it. His songs is great and everything, but it got mad dead towards the end. And the best thing about it was his intro. His intro was beast. He had the whole look-alike way up on the sign, looking just like him when he danced. Then he popped out the ground. That was great. It was a wow factor. And he just stood there for like a whole 2-3 minutes and not saying everything. Everybody's screaming. That was cool. I get that, but that was the end of the show for me. The rest of it was just kind of like, it started getting boring. But with Dre, I'm sorry, yo. The folks he brought out, I mean, come on, he had Mary. This man had Kendrick Lamar. He had freaking 50 Cent, Eminem. He had, who else? I think it was one more he had. Snoop. I'm bugging. Snoop. You got them all, he had all of them come out. Not to mention that, because he's a producer, he made sure that sound was on point. Oh, he had the best sound. His band was killing. My fault. He also had Anderson .Paak out there too. Like, bro, he did, and his music selection, it was beast, bro.
Bro, only thing I say about Dre, bro, the thing is, him versus everybody else, bro, he had one lane. It was all hip hop, bro.
What are you talking about? He had Mary up there.
She's trash.
Mary is trash.
I don't know what's going on.
Mary is trash.
Bro, she was trash,
You're
bro.
bugging.
Wow.
You're
She
bugging.
was trash.
Wow.
No, she was not trash.
Okay.
All right. Let me give you.
And then the band was killing. I'm sorry, the band was killing. I'm sorry, they crushed Usher's band. I'm sorry, the sound was better too. I'm sorry, them drums was just coming through. I could hear them, but I like the way I felt them versus Dre's. Like it's not. You could tell. Like, and that's why I would say like they should start a little segment. Well, I won't say segment. For the next few years, just try it out. Just have producers do it. Like a Kanye, go ahead and do it. And, you know, he can feature the people that he has, collabed with. Same thing, Timberland. I think those shows will be beast. Because it's not just, they're not just confound to the artists that they have featured on their actual songs. They could do songs that they just produced on.
Okay.
And then that sound is going to be on point. That list is going to be on point. Usher was dope. I'm sorry, the transition going into Burn was very lazy. Very lazy.
How?
And it kind of dampened it. It got back up. You know what I'm saying? It got back up, but still, like, it was a damper.
Hey, yo. But, so with that, we got to also take in consideration musicians, especially on that level, they're doing what the artists ask them to do. So we can't fault the band or MD for that. That's the transition Usher wanted. That's the transition they use. I'm saying it's possible. I don't know that to be true. But my top...
Like, as far as what, though? I don't get it. It doesn't matter.
Usher has to... Usher, okay. What I'm saying is, because you said, you compared Dre's band and Usher's band. Mm-hmm. You said the transition was whack. Transition is usually looked at as the musicians. But working with different artists, I know for a fact I can have a dope musical transition. The artist be like, nah, I want this. And it's weird. It's subpar. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. But I mean, not even just that. I mean, I was just pointing that transition out. Like, honestly, I think the drummer was cool, but I wasn't getting with the feels he was doing, bro. I'm just being honest. I was not getting with those feels. Like, they didn't even seem R&B-ish. They were like, I don't know, they're kind of weird.
I mean, I disagree, but let me give you my top 5. My top 5, MJ is number 1. The second one that I enjoyed the most, Beyonce with Bruno, was incredible.
We can't count that one.
Why?
Because that was
my top 5.
But that was Super Bowl 50, bro. Like it wasn't like it was.
You said it was what?
It was Super Bowl 50. Like it was special. They had Coldplay, Beyonce, and Bruno Mars. It's not like they had.
So
just
it's a
one
halftime
artist.
show for the Super
But it
Bowl.
was
Will?
not it wasn't a one artist that you can attribute.
It wasn't.
To. Okay,
it wasn't
boom.
one artist. But all right, during Dr. Dre's, we heard him spit one verse.
No, he spit more than one. What are you talking about,
Bro? What I'm saying is,
and it was his music.
All right, I give you that. My top 5: 1, MJ; 2, Bruno, Beyonce, and Coldplay. Super Bowl.
You cannot use that.
Yes, I can.
So then, who are you giving it to? Are you giving it to Coldplay?
It's crazy, ain't it? Let me ask you a question, Ray. Contrell,
bro.
Will, was that episode? Was that episode a fucking Super Bowl halftime show or not?
It doesn't
Was
matter.
that?
Why you
No,
going
it's
against
a
the
yes or
When I
no
sat
question,
there,
bro.
No,
Bro,
okay,
it's a-
yes or no. Yes or no.
Bro,
When I sat there and I gave you the key question, I gave you the key question for this. What you call it? Does it not say Super Bowl 50 don't count?
Oh, I don't know if it says that.
Well, it does. You gotta pay attention.
But why doesn't Super Bowl 50 count?
I just told you because it wasn't just one artist. It was all three of them.
It don't matter. You didn't say. You said your top 5 Super Bowl halftime shows.
We're talking about the artists, though. Do you see? Are we saying Super Bowl 49, Super Bowl 48? No, we're saying Dre, Usher, Beyonce, MJ, freaking Bruno. We're not saying the Super Bowl 50. It was special. It was the 50th year, so they got 3 huge names to go ahead and do something.
I'm reading
that's
it
different.
says
We can't say that's Coldplay's. We can't say that.
Your word says, and I quote, and everybody can go in the chat.
I sent
What's
it
your
to you
5
twice.
in order?
The second one say that. The second one I sent you, you got to pay attention. It says 50
Niggas,
do not
how
count.
about you, bro? I'm.
Don't
that's
blame me
that's,
for
that's
your
my number
insight.
2, my brother. I'm sorry. That's my number 2.
So
I don't agree with you at all. Just because Dr. Dre had 9 people, and yes, it was a Dr. Dre, and it was music he produced or featured on.
Yeah, exactly,
bro. But
it
what
was
I'm
all
saying,
his stuff.
That's cool.
It was all his. But listen, it was all his stuff. What Coldplay record got Beyonce on it?
I get what you're saying.
What record Beyonce did Coldplay produce? Nothing. That's like they don't count, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't put Coldplay in that category, bro. Right.
It wasn't just Coldplay's halftime show, so that's why it don't count. But
Yeah,
we want to count
Let
it.
DJ give the rest of his.
Because
wanna count it,
that's not changing. I'll be honest. Like,
I just want your list to be credible, but if you
it's
don't
very
care,
much so credible. But
not.
yes, this is your topic. You can't set that precedent that we can't use it because of that. It's still
Why
a
not?
halftime show. It doesn't.
Why not?
You're acting like if I choose that, then my list beats your list. Like this nigga, this ain't a game. This is just opinionated shit.
it doesn't. It's just like whoever gets that spot, the first spot, second spot, that's their spot. It's the artist's spot. We're not gonna sit there and give it to Coldplay, Beyonce, and freaking Bruno, and they already got. How the hell freaking Beyonce got freaking 2 spots? That don't make sense. Keep it simple.
Because she done more than one Super Bowl.
All right, go ahead, bro. Just do what you gotta do, man.
It ain't her fault. No cap. If Michael Jackson did the Super Bowl twice and both times his performances was incredible, guess what? He's in my top 5 twice.
He wouldn't do it twice, though.
But I said
That's
if
what I'm
he
saying.
did, I'm
It's
giving an
different.
example. If he did.
No, Beyonce didn't do it twice, is what I'm saying. It wasn't her spot. She shared it.
But she was on 2 different Super Bowls. 2 different years.
All right, DJ, fine. Okay, so basically, your first one you said was who?
Michael.
Michael, then you got Coldplay. Who's your third?
And the disrespect for Michael, guys, stop. That nigga, that's crazy. Number 3 has to go to Usher. What he did was incredible as we spoke about it. Number 4, I gotta go with Prince. When Purple Rain started and then it started raining and that was crazy. It just worked. It was meant to be, right? And number 5, I am struggling between the Dr. Dre's, but I want to say, you know what? I would have to give it to Dr. Dre because what I really loved about, I agree, band was incredible, mix was incredible, but when he that last level when he had the board, mixing board, that the whole console, that was insane, yo. His graphics was insane. So that's my 5.
Bro, I don't know, man. Like, so whose mix was better? Like
Dre's by far.
Dre for you.
You heard everything.
But so do you think that is a shine on the artists or the engineers that do everything every single year? Because it's the same engineers, if I'm not mistaken. I would like to think.
It don't matter. It don't matter because it's a simple fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? All these are seasoned performers. And they do shows all the time. If not in their past, in their prime, they was doing shows all the time. You got to have an ear for that.
Yeah.
You have to have an ear for that. And you see
Bruno's
the difference.
Mix was top 1 for me, though.
What'd you say?
I think Bruno's mix was top 1 for me, though.
Nah, it was good. It was good, but I'm sorry. Dre, like everything was clear. It was like we wasn't even at the halftime show. We was at a Dre show. He had all his people. He hired everybody. You could just tell. You could tell a producer sat there and he was intricate and had his hand in everything. Like nothing was lost. The selection and everything, like there was no pause. It was just energy from the beginning to the end, just killing. Even when it settled down, when Mary was doing her thing, doing No More Drama, like it was still epic, yo. Like everything was just put together like beautifully and it just flowed.
You said she did No More Drama on that?
Yeah.
And so, you know, Dre had nothing to do with that song, by the way.
It must have been something on it. Like,
it's just like Usher had nothing to do with some people want it all. I don't, nothing at all. Like, they use that as a transition.
True.
Which was dope. It was dope. I thought that was dope. I mean, I ain't talking about her notes. I'm just talking about.
I'm not even talking about her singing. I feel like
giving her a little light. You know what I mean?
I feel like he should have did another Usher record right there. Like, take it away, bro. You only got 13 minutes.
Didn't take away. That was dope. Like, and the whole thing, like that piano was dope. Like they had her freaking cape going like she was Spawn or some shit. That shit was fire.
This nigga, his anime fucking.
That shit was beast. I was like, yo.
Yeah. All right, so let's ask this last question towards the Super Bowl. You got everybody has their top 5. Is there any artists, living artists, right now, young, old, upcoming, whatever, that you feel can knock somebody out of your top 5, rather?
I'll say for me, artists right now, I would probably say the only one right now would be Breezy as artist right now, like a straight artist. But as I said, I think they should just do a segment when they do producers and stuff. Definitely think Timbo and Kanye, they could do it.
So that's the only way they'll be able to do it if they're presented as producers. What if Kanye gets called to do Super Bowl next year, 2025, right?
Right.
As an artist, you don't think what?
No, but I'm saying, yeah, of course, he is an artist, but at the end of the day, he's a producer. You know what I'm saying? He was a producer first. when you have a mind for production, it doesn't stop with just the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think Dre's show was so great. You know what I'm saying? You could see even like with visuals, if it don't look right, if it doesn't transition right, you're gonna pick up on that. And if you don't know how to fix it, like you'll have people come in and fix it for you till it look right. So that's why I think, him as a producer, he could do it. Tim could do it. But the only artist who's not a producer I think could do it is Breezy all day.
I think, I don't know, for me, I would say I agree with you on the Breezy, because he's going to the show, bro. He's gonna bring a show. Like he's gonna give like every direction, bro. Like he's gonna do his hip hop stuff. He's gonna do the MJ stuff. Like, you know what I mean? He's very versatile, bro. But if I was to pick another person, like I feel like his show would be weird. It'd be weird, but Kanye would definitely bring some heat, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
And they'll be able to he'll be able to knock somebody out of your top 5?
Honestly, I think he has the potential to take the top spot.
He'll probably take Bruno's spot for me.
So Bruno's number 1 for you.
Who?
For you?
No.
No, Will said the top spot. Got you.
No, I'm saying,
so number
I
1
think he
was
can take
Dre.
the spot.
So he'll be able to take Dre's spot, you think?
Yeah, like he would like you got to think about his records, like, and let's be real. What's that record called? I'm Good. The joint he did with T-Pain, bro. Just take that one record, bro. Like the stadium's gonna be lit, bro. He just got records that are just crazy bangers, and the way he flips stuff, the way he puts on his show is just different. And just him being Kanye, I really think he could just take the top spot. But
Yeah.
I don't think he'll ever be able to do it.
Another thing I feel about Kanye will kind of like he'll probably try to implement like his Sunday service type feel stuff too, which I feel like he'll probably be the door for them to bring a gospel artist in. Like, I'm really crazy enough to believe that that'll be possible. I'm dead serious, bro.
I understand that's the right thing as believers. You know?
I mean, he could. You know what? Think about it. That is a good point, Trell. Because what's that song he did? He was doing that Rain Down on Me.
Yeah.
Kirk Franklin come out, boy.
Yo.
Kirk Franklin come out, boy.
Bro, gospel don't sell. Let's just.
It don't matter. It's just like
it does
I hear
matter.
what you're saying, but folks know, if anything about gospel artists, you know Kirk Franklin. If you know Kirk Franklin.
So Kirk Franklin's Super
Every
Bowl
ethnic
big.
group know
Not by himself, but as a feature, absolutely.
he's not.
As a feature,
I don't think
absolutely.
so.
Bro, we're talking about.
I don't think so.
Think about it. Hold up. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Most of
What?
80%, 75%, 80%, everybody there, they're fucking drunk by the time the halftime starts.
Right.
What's that?
Right?
What's your point?
That's a major thing. Like they don't want to hear that. They want to hear art. They want to hear the secular music. Now the people
they do. But guess what? Your boy Kurt has crossed over.
I think
You
at
want to
that
talk
Super Bowl
about
show,
doing?
I think at that Super Bowl show, all of them features, I think everybody who was watching knows who everybody was. I got a feeling that if you brought Kirk Franklin out at a Super Bowl halftime show, you're going to have a fair amount of people sitting there saying, who is
What
this?
the hell is this?
I disagree.
that?
I disagree.
You think that many people know who Kirk Franklin is?
Bro, his music
crossed over. Stomp. How they don't know Stomp soon as that come on, bro?
Bro, first of
That
all,
was played on secular stations.
Okay.
but the crazy thing is, Kurt Franklin is smart. He's gonna give them a piece of what they like, bro. Like, and his songs is possible to do it, bro. Like, bro, he's gonna give that funk. He's gonna give that hip hop feel, bro. Like he's going to do it, bro. Kirk can definitely do it.
can't
And of
believe
course, he's
y'all
gonna have other
disagreeing.
artists come out, bro. He's collabed with hip hop artists before.
I mean,
He collabed with
Bro.
the Baby and Salt and Pepper, whatever.
But bro, how much influence
Not the Baby,
this
Lil
man
Baby.
got?
Bro, the higher ups, they would never allow gospel, bro. Higher ups ain't never gonna do that.
It
bro.
ain't about what they
I'm not saying they wouldn't allow it. I just don't
We're not
think
even
it would
talking
hit
about
the way
that.
y'all think it would hit.
How would it not hit? Like, if anything, it's gonna hit for black folks. When they sat there and they pulled out, who was it? I forgot which show it was.
We're only a small
was it-
percentage of that, though.
Was it
And how many
Bruno's?
black folks is dropping that $6K on a Super Bowl ticket?
Okay, when I forgot who it was, but when they freaking featured the Red Hot Chili Peppers, y'all as niggas, was y'all going crazy? Absolutely fucking not.
But musically,
everybody don't have to get with it.
Me personally, the music I could get with, like the
For what?
instrumentation.
For what? I know like one Red
I don't know.
Chili Pepper song,
Listen,
and they didn't
Hold
even do it.
on. That's fine though, Will. But we just got finished last week talking. That was the whole thing with Taylor Swift. She got the country music people behind her. She got these pop people behind her, and those is majority white folks. So she has the base behind her for that. And unfortunately, or maybe fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, it's white folk. So yeah, they'll probably go crazy. And if you look at the attendance of who's at the Super Bowl, it's mostly white folks. So then if you bring out like a Kirk Franklin, yeah, if everybody at the Super Bowl was African American, yeah.
Like it'll slap
But
for
that's
us.
not-
Like we'll be like, yo, that's
right. It'll
fire.
slap for us, but for a Super Bowl audience, I don't think so. If somebody had to knock off somebody in my top 5, I agree it would either be Breezy, or when we talking about features and catalog, I would be interested to see. Well, I think anybody can knock off Janet Jackson, Drake.
Okay, yeah, Drake. I ain't even think of Drake. I
Drake.
agree with Drake.
I agree with the whole. I'm not sold on the Breezy just yet.
How?
But
He's one of the greatest
He's what?
performers. He's one of the greatest performers. How?
True. But like this goes back to the argument we always had on social media. Like, name those legendary records that Breezy gave us. Not, and he has given us hits.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Breezy's Confession? Where is Breezy's Thriller? What's that? And again, it's not to say it won't slap. Not saying that, but I'm not only thinking musically. I'm thinking from a business standpoint too. Like how would that be received as well? So, but let me give you my list. I got 3 people. I'm not sure about Breezy, but cool. You said
know.
Drake. Drake was one. And even though this dude Pause ain't big like that, freaking T-Pain, bro. I just feel like what T-Pain does, plus his features, who he would bring from a Breezy, from a Rose, from a Usher,
Agreed.
T.I., all of these, DJ Khaled, like all these people, he's Ray hates DJ Khaled, and I'll tell you why, y'all. DJ Khaled got gifted Bob Marley's acoustic guitar that he wrote songs on.
Oh,
And then
wow.
Bob Marley just,
Gifted from who?
not Bob Marley, DJ Khaled just like,
That joint was so disrespectful to me as a Jamaican and as a guitarist. That joint was so disrespectful.
yo. So
I remember
I can't stand
that.
that.
I kept tagging all my guitar player friends in it. Yo, Ray was like, yo, can you stop tagging me? He was like, yo, I'm gonna block you if you don't stop.
Oh my god.
I remember that video, bro.
I
But
didn't
yo,
even see that.
T-Pain, Electricity, bro. Electricity, bro. Like, and he has the catalog to do that, yo.
He really does. Yep, I agree.
And for me, he can knock probably 2 out of my top 5. 1 to 2 people. Prince, no disrespect. Prince and Dre.
And Coldplay.
No. No way.
That jug was, yeah, man.
Oh well.
It was dope. That show was dope when Beyonce and what's her name came out, and Bruna came out, and what's her name was doing her whole formation joint, and then Bruno came with the guys and was like they was battling, like that was beast. But Coldplay, like I get it, that was for the rockers and stuff, but nah.
Let me ask y'all a question, so we just real quick. Nobody mentioned, and I was kind of skeptical about mentioning his name, Justin Timberlake. He couldn't do it?
He could do it, but
I think he could do it now, but
like now.
He could do it, but a top 5 now.
But didn't he already do it
with Janet?
With Janet, I can't see him knocking somebody out the top 5. I think it would be very close to top 5, definitely top 10, but nah.
Even
like
with
his features,
even with adding NSYNC hits and all that.
Like he could bring NSYNC out, that would be cool. He could bring Pharrell out.
He could bring out Timbo.
He could bring out Tim, yeah,
and Jay-Z.
Yeah, he could bring up Jay-Z, but
Beyonce
Jay-Z's not doing that. Jay-Z not doing that.
Oh yeah. I don't think he gonna do it. But I was just asking because I asked because y'all know the 2020 album he came out with a suit and tie and all that, Push a Love Girl, whatever it's called. Man, his greatest album, his Confessions album, like in the sense of being the greatest album. So it's just like, and they worked Netflix special and everything. They worked,
incredible,
off of that album for 8 years, 9 years.
Wait,
that's what I was
how
asking.
long was the tour though?
And I'm sure Adam Blackstone would have every transition.
That's what I'm saying. The tour lasted
killing
for like 4 or 5 years. And then they kept on doing spot date, and then they had that Netflix special, which made them even go make them pick up another leg for the tour. Okay, well, chat. Let us know what you think. Who's in y'all top 5? And out of your top 5, who's that 6th artist that can knock one of your top 5 out? Let us know.
Yeah, and remember when you're making your choices, Super Bowl 50 don't count. It don't count.
It do.
That was special. 50th year, they wanted to bring a collective out. We're not counting collectives.
Dre had a collective, my brother.
Oh, man, he did not.
With artists, with records he ain't had no business, and he ain't had no dealings with.
Did Wayne ever do? Wayne never did a.
No.
He like in Will's words, he's too black. He's too black.
Yeah, he just represents all the wrong things. Well, I don't know. They had Dre up there. He had a whole Chronic album, so
yeah. But Dre became a billionaire, and white people loves Chronic.
All right, okay, people. We're gonna move on to the next subject here. Like, I'm gonna let DJ take this over. Just want to get things moving. We got some special guests. Go ahead. You can go ahead and introduce them, David Jr.
Special guest indeed. Listen, man, with love in the air, with the holiday love in the air. You know, yeah. Come on, Will, do it. Come on.
No.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Will.
Nah, man.
Oh, bro.
Oh, come on. right, man. We have some special guests. We asked our ladies to come on this show, and they said, "Well, some people asked somebody. Some people said you're coming on this show.
Yep.
Be ready at this time."
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Some people felt it necessary to control.
Listen. With Ray, we have his beautiful wife Carissa. With Will, we have his beautiful fiance Bria, aka Nicole, as he calls her. With Contrell, the newlywed. Yes, sir.
Fresh. Fresh.
We have his beautiful wife, Kimberly Joy.
I don't remember marriage being that exciting, but
Wow.
Hey man,
maybe
should
I
I
did
give
it
my
wrong the
testimony
first
now
time.
or later?
I think I just did it wrong the first time.
Bad.
Oh my God! And for myself,
We'll say this: we about to find out soon. So
October 11th.
your testimony will change.
October 11th is near, my brother.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
D-Day.
that's 10/11. I thought it was 9/11. I'm like, whoa.
Oh,
But yo,
Jeez.
for me, I got my beautiful lady, Shayla Janice. So they're about to come up here and
yes, sir.
it's about to be a time.
Oh, y'all,
Yes,
hey, y'all see this man smile? Like I've never seen DJ smile the way he smiling right now.
Exactly.
Bro, don't try
DJ
to
love,
he try to shut it off. He try to shut it off. Look at him, bro.
Don't turn it
okay.
off. Smile for your love.
DJ in love, man. He's in love, bro.
Now he gonna play it off.
He gonna try to act like it's not.
Yeah.
Nah, because y'all, I talk to y'all niggas.
Don't listen to them, baby. You know I love you more than anything. I'll catch a grenade for ya. Yeah.
And chat, just pay attention
With
to
the
him.
choreography.
When y'all see Shayla on there, when you see him doing stuff like this, he's trying to stop his smile from coming out because he's cheesy.
That was you growing up, nigga.
Nah, that is you, bro.
That was you growing up.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Listen.
Because his jaw muscles are so strong, and you need the help to keep it down.
Whoa.
Contrell, I am going to make you a gift, Contrell, because what you just did was crazy.
Whoa.
Oh man! All right, let's get it going. Run the clip.
Hey.
Girl, this a vibe check, are you ready? A vibe check, are you ready? Hold this thing in your mouth.
Listen, we are here. We are back. I told y'all we had 4 special guests. We have Shayla.
But he can read.
We have Carissa. We have Bria Nicole. And we have
My middle name too.
well, because we call you Bria and he calls you Nicole. So I want the people to be. You know what? Me and Bria have this love-hate relationship.
Yes.
So, it's all good. Wave at the people, Bria. Excuse me. All right, and last but not least, we have my sister-in-law, Kimberly Joy. Let's clap it up for the ladies, y'all.
Let's go.
Kentrell,
Hallelujah.
I heard you have some questions.
I do, bro. First of all, I just want to say this is the first time we had, special guest on our show. You know what I mean? We had one special guest before, but these are special guests. You know what I mean? Special. Do y'all women know how special they are to y'all? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I showed her not just a couple days ago. Yeah.
Well, I hope y'all showing, I hope y'all showing tomorrow too. Well,
Hallelujah.
I hope y'all showed actually this week, because Valentine's Day, for us, it was glorious. You can see this glow on us right now.
Hallelujah.
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 My heavenly Father.
Yo, ladies, we us men, we like when y'all talk to us certain types of ways, whatever. And my wife, she knows how to really soften me up, in a way, but also get me bricked up.
Bricked up,
Yo.
Doc.
Yes, sir.
Is this gonna be a potty term, bro?
Oh my god.
Bricked up.
Yeah, man. But y'all women know how to talk to their man in a way where it's just how to calm us, get us right. But I got a question. What is your man's pet name? You know what I mean? Y'all got different names. I be hearing Tink. I be hearing Boo Bear, Pooh Bear, Pooh. Carissa, what do you call Ray?
There's so many different names. I guess it just depends on the day. I won't lie. I baby talk him.
And what'd you call him?
I'm sorry?
What'd you call him when you baby talking him?
He's my little duder. He's my little not like duty, but it just comes out that way.
We get it. Stank. What up, Stank? Stank.
I just baby talk him, my baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
He calls me his little mamas.
That's cute. Little duder.
Yeah, Will trying to sound innocent right now. Will's gonna
It's
take
terrible
this.
when someone else
Will's gonna
says
take
it.
this and run.
Extremely far.
Hey, Bria, my sister. Yo, what's your pet name for William?
So I call Will Boo. That's my pet name for him. This week I've been trying out Buki, but he don't like it. So I'm just gonna stick
I like
with
it.
Boo for now.
We'll keep that.
Yeah, he just
Buki.
likes Boo. So I
He
call
like
him
Boo.
Yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple.
All right. Okay, here we go. Shayla.
Hey.
What's up, girl? So what do you call this guy?
What is this?
What's your pet?
Ray, what is this face? We don't.
I'm
So
anxious.
intrigued.
I was about
We're
to
waiting
say
for-
ours is
We're
pretty
waiting for DJ.
standard, baby.
What's the other one though?
You want me to tell them that?
Sure.
Yeah, just be real. See, no secrets here. We got
Okay.
these questions that's coming at y'all. No secrets. We
So,
all family here. Let's keep it real.
Jokingly, sometimes I call him Thugnificent.
What?
From the Boondocks?
Wait, why you call him that?
That's just it. Just happened.
Thugnificent.
I remember the name. I'm trying to picture the character.
Remember the dude rapper from the Boondocks with the puffs?
Yeah, it just happened.
He's terrible, and Terrible from rags to riches.
Yeah, we have a Hulu account, and it's her name, her nickname, and my nickname, Thugnificent.
Did you change mine first, or I changed yours first?
You changed mine first, and then
That's
yeah.
Thugnificent is hilarious.
You say y'all got a Hulu account?
Yeah.
Y'all share
So
streaming?
he was over my account because I had ads, and he didn't like that, so he took it over. And I
Yeah,
said, okay.
with the ads, you can't, download. I need to download some stuff from the, plane rides and all that.
I wasn't paying for that.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So
How about you,
Kim,
Kim? Let's go, Kim. What you call baby bro over there when it's just y'all booed up, cuddled up?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
God.
So, we're newlyweds. So I have two things I call him. So we're newlyweds. And so because I just love saying this word so much, I call him husband a lot,
Okay.
Respectfully.
I like husband, sometimes it's babe, something like that.
Okay.
But when I want to really get him, when I want to make him squirm a little bit, make him blush.
What?
Squirm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he thought you said squirt.
That's what I thought. I was like, what?
Nah. Squirm. Because see, whenever I say this, he blushes and he feels good about himself. Because every now and then I'll throw a little daddy in there.
There you go.
Yeah, you blushing now.
At least you know.
As you should, bro. As you should.
You know what?
Yo.
Speaking of that, because of this, right?
Oh my
I
God.
got a lot of gray hair and all that. I be trying to get her to call me granddaddy.
Oh my God.
DJ, don't.
She won't do it.
Good.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's go to the next question.
She should call you
Granddaddy.
Granddaddy, nigga. Granddaddy.
Absolutely.
Stick to
Granddaddy.
I'm granddaddy, bro.
All right. Well, y'all names pretty much have a significant reason, whatever. But what do y'all love about your man? What's your favorite thing? What's that one thing that's y'all favorite, about your man? Kimberly, tell me what's your favorite thing about me?
Oh, you can't wait, huh?
Nah, because you already set the bar high with the daddy thing. You know what I mean? So let the people know I put it down. You know what I mean? So
That's not what I said, but it's okay.
Be careful, your father-in-law watching.
I'll let you have
Exactly.
he knows.
Bishop Rush is watching. You better.
Oh my Lord.
Love you, pops.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh.
Oh man.
What was the question?
Let's see blushing.
What was the question?
Oh, man. What's your favorite thing about me?
Yeah, what's your favorite thing about your man?
What's my favorite thing about you? I love so many things, but my favorite thing about Kentrell is really that he's a man of his word, even in the little things, he goes above and beyond to make sure that he keeps his word, and not just with me, but with everybody in his life. And so I can really appreciate that standard. And so, yeah, I love that.
And your word.
Okay. She set the bar high. Jesus. Shayla.
Honestly, I would say mine is the same. I think my favorite thing about DJ is his heart and his intentionality. I feel like I'll be saying something that I think is super insignificant and he'll bring it back up 2 weeks later. And I was like, you was listening to that? But yeah, he's a man of integrity and I respect that.
That's dope.
Peace.
That's dope. I'm over there smiling. That's dope.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was on camera.
Nicole, what's that thing you love about Will? What's your favorite thing?
I think my favorite thing about Will is that even in serious situations, sometimes I overthink and I get anxious and all those things, but Will has the ability to make me laugh when I need to laugh and I'm taking things too serious. Y'all see him every week. He's the biggest jokester. And so I appreciate the fact that he can bring me down and make me laugh and bring me back to reality. Because sometimes I be going out there. But
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's beautiful. Carissa.
Yes, who's Carissa?
I would have to say Ray always has my back. He always, just tries to put my best interests at heart, and he's just always looking out for me. He's always there when I need him. He's just always there, and I don't know, I'm just so grateful for him.
Oh man, come
He
on.
always has my back. Yeah.
Spiking some tissue.
Yo, I felt
and I'm reacting this way because I hear your sincerity and I hear your heart, hear all your emotions and feelings. Like I told Ray this earlier, I've known Ray. Ray is one of my closest friends, but we never see this side of Ray or hear about this side of Ray.
Exactly.
So it's dope. It's like when he preached his grandfather's funeral, I heard about him preaching before. I never got to watch or hear. So me being able to hear it and then hear like this dude really knows his word. Like he had notes, but it was very seldom that he was looking down. Like he had everything in his Rolodex. Like, and I think that's so dope. So bravo, Ray.
Yeah.
He does things from his heart. He speaks from his heart. I mean, he not just only has my back, but I mean, even just, even with his friends, he'll drop what he needs to do to, help who he cares about. And it's just the type of man that he is. So I respect him very highly.
So
That's beautiful, man. I could definitely see, the sincerity in what you're saying, because even from the beginning of y'all, like when y'all actually first got married, I remember I had a birthday dinner. I forgot the restaurant. It was out up north going towards Hartford. Could have been like Middletown or something. It was at some restaurant, and you and Ray left early. Yeah, left early. And like just the energy that I seen between y'all literally walked out holding hands, looking at each other, smiling. Like I would never forget that moment. It was just beautiful, and just to hear you say that, I could tell like bro has been consistent in who he is in your life, and just how he treats you, how he loves you. That's just so beautiful to see.
Yeah.
So dope.
And I get that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? We do, and as your boys, I speak for all of us, Ray, I do feel like, we would like to see more of that, with you. I get it. I don't know. It may be the same for you as it is for me, like being sentimental and stuff and all that. It kind of make you feel like a bitch. Like, I get
There it is. There it is. I knew it was
like sometimes, no, for real. That's how I feel. It be making me feel like a bitch sometimes. So like, it's like, it was me and her. It's cool, but I get it. Like when you're around your boys or the people, like it's like I never told you this before, bro. Like I always been cool with you. I thought you was a funny guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, but actually, like, as a friend, like for me, like, you know what I'm saying, when I really just like, okay, yo, this nigga, he's my boy. He's my friend. It was like when I was going through this shit with my pops, and we wasn't talking, we was arguing and everything, and I was wilding out, doing wild stuff on Facebook, whatever, and you hit me up, you gave me a call, and you was just talking to me. And like after that moment, I was like, yo, nah, that's my boy. Like, and so yeah, like I said, I know you might feel like a bitch, but yo, we love that side of you too, bro. Like, you let it come out more, man. You can be tough and sensitive, nigga.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, Ray, you got something to say about that, man? Like, I know the moment was on you for a minute, but hey, you got something to say about that, man? You proud of yourself?
I mean, it just feels good to know that, like, those unspoken actions or whatever, they actually like translate, and to hear it from y'all. I mean, y'all know I like to joke a lot. Sometimes I joke about things that normal people wouldn't joke about.
Sometimes.
I mean, most of the time, you know what I mean? But I mean, I know I could be a jerk, but at the same time, it's like as long as like my family, my friends, y'all know like where my heart really is. That's never really just to be malicious. Sometimes it's like, yo, let's just see if we can get a laugh, see if we can get water from a stone in situations where most people wouldn't try to do it. But yeah, man, I just, like she said, I try to be there for my friends, be there for my family. It's like my way of letting y'all know, like, I care about y'all, that y'all are important to me. You know what I mean? Even if we might not be blood, is I care about all of y'all. I care about my wife. It's like nothing I wouldn't do for her. And I mean, as long as that's understood, I'm good. As long as it's understood, it's good.
Respect, brother. Respect.
That's dope. And so I know, Ray and Chris is married. Me and Kimberly are married. William and Bria, y'all get married this year.
I can't wait for that one.
Yo, that's gonna be
for that one.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's gonna be a day.
I can't wait for that.
I gotta practice my garter belt. My garter belt takeoff thing. I gotta practice my dance. Cause the way you did it, bro, I'm not letting you outdo me like that, man. So y'all be prepared, yo. I'm gonna be Magic Mike up in that bitch.
Yo. So listen, like first let me ask Bria this, right? Cause y'all not married yet. So let me say it like this, like why is he the one? Like, why did you say yes?
Well, so Will and I have been together for 6 years. And I think the reason, I know the reason that I said yes is because Will has showed me that he is who he is. Like, he hasn't ever wavered from who he showed me from the beginning. He's always been somebody who has been had a caring heart, and he's always been a man of his word and stood on what he said he was going to do. But I think the main reason that I said yes is because of the love that William has for his children. The way that he loves Tristan and Gianna, to me, is just like so admirable. And the relationship that I have with my dad, I always said, like, I want to marry a man who loves their children the way that my dad loves me, because I know that they'll be able to love me in a way that I need to be loved. And so the way that Tristan and Gigi love William and the way that he loves them is just like out of this world to me. And so when I see him interact with them, I'm like, okay, he loves them like that, and I know he loves me just the same, and so he probably loved them more, which is fine. But yeah, so because of the love that he has for them, I'm like, yeah, that's dope, and like I'm excited to be his wife and to have more children with him that he'll love just the same.
Wow. Now, are you looking forward to kids like earlier on post marriage or?
I said I should get pregnant on the honeymoon, but we'll see.
Spicy. Okay,
we'll see.
Hey, Will, how you feel about that, man?
Honestly, yeah, let's go and get it out the way. Yeah, we could do that.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro, remember, shoot or shoot.
Right.
Yeah, man, and you can't miss, Yo, hey DJ, I'm about to ask Shayla a question, bro.
Okay.
So Shayla, I know it's early for y'all. It's earlier on. We want to know like why he's the one, but like being that it's earlier, like what is it that you see in him that makes you feel like he's the one for you?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think for me, the biggest thing is I didn't feel like I had to shrink myself or like dim my light in any way. Like I could be myself. I can take up the room. I could be involved in all of the things that I am, and he's still secure in who he is. And I think just the way that he not handles me, but like he's just very like delicate and gracious and intentional with me. I feel very seen. And so it just makes it easy to be with him because of that. Yeah.
All right, DJ, you could kiss her. All right, bro.
Go ahead, bro. So that deserves a salute, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Huh?
He's not.
I'll edit it out if you want.
Nigga,
Carissa, tell me, what was it for you that let you know that he was the one?
I actually kind of knew pretty early on. Our relationship, how we first, started dating, we took things like just so slow. We were talking for, I think, about a year before we even like made it official. So everything just moved so differently, and just his character was just something that I wasn't really used to, but I was just amazed by. My family loved him. So yeah, I just knew. I don't know exactly when I knew. I just knew even before we just like made it official that this man is going to be the man that I was going to like be with for the rest of my life. But I don't really remember the exact moment. Definitely before we even made it official to even like really like officiate our relationship.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. What about you, babe? Like, what made you feel like I was the one?
Well, yeah, because I knew you for like a decade before you even tried, which is crazy. But anyway, yeah, I knew pretty quickly as well. I probably knew sometime a little after our second date. So that was probably like about a little over a weekend, because I was in London, and he had promised, again, a man of his word. He was like, I'm gonna cover you in prayer. And I was like, okay, cool. Coming up in church, and dating in church, people say that all the time. So, okay, cool. That's great. So he prayed for me before I got on the plane. Great. I get there. He's checking in on me. It's a 6-hour time difference. He's making sure he's checking in on me every night. He's praying over me before I have to sing. I went out there to sing with Phil Thompson, praying over me, make sure I'm good. He finding me gigs for a Sunday free that I had, right? And then staying up to watch. Like, that's what he was doing. And I was like, really? Could this be the one? Mm-hmm. And maybe a week later, he told me that I was his wife. So, he kind of confirmed it. He moved quick. It was like 2 weeks we were dating before he dropped that bomb on me,
Dang.
And like, that was just confirmation for me. So, yeah.
Okay.
So what? So now, since we on you right now, like, how long did it take for you to like fall for me though? Like, was it our first conversation? Because I'm pretty powerful at my words.
We do got them pens, so.
It wasn't the first conversation, because like I said, we had conversated for 11 years before you made a move. Mm-hmm. But it was probably around that second date.
Okay.
And that's when I realized I left, and I was like, oh no. Because, see, I like to think that I'm kind of a thug when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I was like, we done went on 2 dates, and he got me. And I was happily upset. That's what it was.
Yeah. So, I mean, when I was in that inbox, like, she was really trying to play hard to get, though. Like, but when I didn't invite her out, she was all for it. So I really think the answer is when I approached you about going out.
You think that's when I fell in love with you?
Yeah. I feel like you've been had a thing for me though.
I mean, you've been had a thing for me, but I knew that though. I knew that for years, but it's all right.
Wow. How long did it take for you, Bria, The first day, right? The first day y'all met. Because I remember seeing y'all faces.
We mentioned this on the podcast a few episodes.
Yes,
did.
I remember. And I also wanted to set the record straight because I know y'all said, oh, Will said, I love you in the first day. It wasn't the first day. It was the first week.
I don't even remember that. But that's not important. We just understand it wasn't the first day.
It wasn't day 1. It was day 3.
It was day like 5 or 6, but no. But I think mutually, me and Will fell for each other very hard, very fast. And so I think we met on a Sunday, and we it was like teenage love. Like we stayed on the phone until like 24 hours. And we were talking every day. We saw each other almost every day. And so, yeah, I think it was like from the beginning. I can be honest and say I fell very hard from the beginning.
Day one.
Day one.
That's what.
But we're not gonna act like Will didn't say to Mom, "Oh, I got plans. I got plans."
Oh my god! That could have meant anything, though,
Bro, that
could have meant anything.
That's a big saying, bro. That's big, man. Hey, Caressa, how about you?
Ooh. Honestly, probably within like the first few months of talking. And I, of course, would not tell him. But definitely within the first few months of dating. He was just so different from what I was used to. So.
Yeah.
You know what she told me?
What's that?
She told me that she saw a video, and we was at Varick. We was at a rehearsal for Cantrell, and we was going over what's the song? Your Love. And you know how the rehearsals used to run a little late. Yeah. So I got tired. I was laying down, and then she was like, when I played the solo to Your Love, laying down.
She got bricked up.
No. She better not have. No. She did not get bricked up.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Girls could get bricked up?
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. Think about it and pay attention. We're not gonna get graphic, but if you think about it and pay attention, women do get bricked up.
I see where you're trying to go with that, but bricked up is specifically a male term. I see where you're trying to go, but no.
Shayla, how about you, man? How long did it take for you to fall for Mr. Daytoven?
I think it was after our official first date. No, when you were coaching. What's the boy that you were coaching?
So, Devin Parker, drummer out here in Greenville. His son Braden asked me to be his shooting coach. So she had FaceTime me on her break, or I was on FaceTime with her walking into the gym, and then we started doing the training, and that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
She saw my interaction with him, and she knows everybody knows I have my love for kids is deep because I feel like kids are the most innocent creatures ever, right? They didn't ask to be in this world, and so it's our duty to cover them, So, she saw that, and
that's when I was like, oh, dang, I really like him.
She was ready.
I wasn't ready then.
No,
I wasn't. I was like, oh shoot, I really like him. Dang.
And it was so crazy. So Shayla's a therapist, but she seeks professional help herself. She told me maybe like 3 weeks ago, she was like, man, I told my therapist I wasn't supposed to like you.
I did.
I wasn't supposed to like you, and then it just happened. Me and Shayla got introduced by our boy E. Will on the road, and it was the weirdest introduction. It was like they were about to go on stage with Fantasia, and we was there with Joe. We had got off stage. they was like, yo, hold stage for 5 minutes. So I hear, yo, D Jizzle. I walk over there. He's like, yo, come here. I walk over there. And then I see Shayla and the other girl, Sharia, walking up. And I'm like, oh my God, what is E about to do? And he just says, yo, Shay, this is DJ is Shay, and walks away. We were sitting there like, wait.
So he tells me it's somebody that I want y'all to meet. So he says that to me and Sharia, the other singer. So we're like, okay. So we walk up and he says, Shayla, DJ Shayla. And then I turn around and they're walking away. And so then I'm turning to him like, who are you?
It was the weirdest.
And why did I just get summoned to you or delivered to you like a package or something?
It was the weirdest thing.
Bad.
Yeah. So it could have happened then, but it was done wrong. It was weird.
D Jizzle. Oh, that was funny.
So the dude, he calls you D Jizzle? That's what he called you?
Did he call you?
We're not gonna hurdle that.
I missed that.
Jizzle.
Jizzle.
Jizzle is crazy.
D Jizzle.
The Jizzle of D. That is crazy.
Yeah.
I did.
I said myself, we got Bookie and D Jizzle.
No, she doesn't call me. Oh, Duder. From the Shy.
So, yo,
You sure? Yeah, that's Doodah. You sure you didn't mean Doodah,
it's
Carissa?
So we're gonna do this little thing, this little segment called "I Get Butterflies When You." Yeah, I just gotta finish the sentence. All right. So this is for the ladies still. You know, this is y'all moment. Y'all gotta let us know how y'all feel about us. All right. Y'all gotta make it good, even if it's spicy. This is a safe place. God is here. Hallelujah. Shayla. Come on, you go first.
You got to turn to DJ.
I get butterflies when you buy me flowers.
Definitely. Yeah.
Oh shucks. What kind of flowers you like?
I love roses. I love tulips.
Long stem, gotta be long stems.
Yes, long stem
It
roses.
represents me.
Okay. All right. But yeah.
But yeah, no, I like to buy her. I don't only buy her roses at home when she's on the road. I get her roses as well.
Oh, that's dope.
Weird.
Carissa.
Wait, you said weird?
You get butterflies.
Why?
And I was doing these things before we became a couple too.
That's true.
Like but like how many times you say you've done it?
Well, we've only been together a short time, so at least 5.
Damn, bro.
Are you talking about on the road specifically?
It don't get bored.
Or
Like
in
it
general.
don't get boring.
No,
Like
that's her thing.
flowers
She loves
again?
flowers. So it's just because it's not for a special day. It's just because.
Okay.
Like
She loves
I bought her a
flowers.
rose, and we're in the beginning. I bought her a single rose, to ask her to be my Valentine, and I bought her a card that says it's for it's from my husband to a wife. So I X'd out wife and put the woman. It said woman I married. I X'd out married out. I put the woman I bagged. Right. And I X'd out wife and put baggy. And it's a happy birthday card though. But everything that was said in it, like they were DJ Brown words.
It was very sweet.
So I was like, yo, let me combine romance and comedy together. You can have that one free for y'all. Come on, man. Okay. I'm really him.
No, that's pimping right there. I'm gonna give that to you. That's pimping right there.
My nigga Will. I told you when Will give me props, I be hyped.
No, you do. For real.
That's clever, but you know, you said one thing that we just want to kind of clarify. You said you bought her a rose,
a single rose.
Just for that time.
Yeah. Did it take batteries? Like,
Oh my.
Not that,
bro, cause you,
Kim is hilarious.
not that one.
This nigga. Oh God.
Because you know it was me that caught it. That's the thing.
Really?
That's funny.
Carissa, hey, you get butterflies when.
I'm a very simple gal. I get butterflies when he.
You gotta look at Ray and tell him.
Oh, I'm
Talk
sorry.
to him, not us. Ooh.
I get butterflies when he calls me pretty. And I get butterflies when he kisses my forehead. I mean, when you look at us, we're literally like this. I'm just so tiny compared to him. So, you know, when I just hug him, I'm like, my head fits right on his chest, like right in the middle of his chest. He just kisses my forehead, so. My little butterflies flutter here and there, you know.
There you go.
That's beautiful. Bria.
I get butterflies when you show me unsolicited affection and when you tell me how lucky you are.
What? I do that.
Don't play.
Oh.
Yo, Will is a fool.
Unsolicited affection. Like, can you break that down a little bit? Like,
Yeah, so like
Oh,
if
my
I'm just
gosh.
if we're just like watching something on TV and he just grabs my foot and starts massaging it, or if I'm walking past and he'll like give me a kiss or something like that.
Slap your booty.
Yes, he does that.
I'll wait for
often.
somebody to say one of those. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, you wanted me to say something, but gotta keep it a little PG, you know.
Nah, not on the potty.
No.
Go ahead. It's the potty.
Hey, Carissa, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Come on, give us answer number 2.
Yeah, what's number 2?
I'm getting all red now.
Give us the B side.
I mean, your boy could put in work, you know. Boy could
Let's go.
Yo, yo, she told it all, right?
Hands on
There
the
you
surgeon.
go.
She told all your business, bro. All your business.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh God, bro.
Oh Lordy. Can't take y'all
Yo.
nowhere.
Hey man, baby.
No, he didn't ask me.
So yeah, where these butterflies come from? Like, what do I do?
Yeah. Well, no, so there's a lot of things you do that give me butterflies. But my favorite in particular is I might be out somewhere, I might be traveling with you to like a rehearsal or a sound check, and I'm just, in my own world, maybe in my phone or something. And next thing I know, I'll hear him play this melody, which is part of a song, one of the songs I released. He start playing "You Are All That Matters Now" little line, and and I always catch it. Like I might be doing something else, I always catch it. I'm like, oh, and it's kind of like I feel like it's like our way or your way to like just let me know that you're thinking of me, and that gives me butterflies.
That's dope.
Something very personal and secret that you guys can share Yeah,
Is there a method?
So now,
is there something he plays that signifies, hey, let's get it on?
Nah. It's not a sound, it's a look.
Oh,
all right, okay.
Go ahead.
Come on, Doc. Let's go, Doc.
You know what I'm saying?
Blue Chew Man.
Yo,
Blue Chew
Ready.
Man. Yo, let's go, Trell.
hey man, sometimes you gotta give it that look, bro. You know, if your look don't work, something
Hey, bro,
wrong.
I got a couple honey packs in the drawer right now.
Hey, bro. Honey packs is crazy, bro. All right, I got this one question. Name something non-sexual that your man does that gets you in the mood for extracurriculars. Like, what's that non-sexual thing? Come on, Shayla. You know I gotta ask you first.
Ooh, wait, come back to me. I'm gonna think about it.
you know, because it's we saved over here, so.
Bless him. Hallelujah. What a mighty God we serve.
Bria, let me ask you first then.
Okay.
What's that non-sexual thing that William does, you know, that gets you in the mood for extracurricular activity?
Well, I like when William does like man things. Like if the dishwasher breaks and he fixes it, I'm like, you know how to fix that? Okay.
Handyman. They got that category on like, you porn.
Oh my god.
yeah. And I do remember her tell me one time, like, I'm sitting down. What was I doing? I was trying. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I was trying to change, the rubber strap thing inside the vacuum that gets it turning. Mm-hmm. And it was all plugged in. I'm sitting there with a screwdriver, unscrewing everything out, and then somehow that came on. She's like, "Yeah, when you fixing stuff, it gets you." I was like, "What?"
It gets you what?
Well, I'm saved and we not married yet, so it just makes me anticipate what's to come.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Fix it, Will. Fix it.
Because holiness is right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of our God? Caressa. What's up? What's that thing that he does? It's non-sexual. You already told us he puts in work, but
oh my gosh. I mean, I would kind of have to agree. Doing stuff around the house sometimes, when I get home from work, I work long hours on some days. So I'll come home and he'll, have already like dinner made for me, which I don't know, he very thoughtful stuff. But honestly, even sometimes when I'll just hear him just in the room just playing guitar, I gets the girl going sometimes,
Really? When he's playing guitar?
Yeah, like he'll be like in his little office area. He'll be in his like little office area just.
Does he have to be? Does he have to be like on his back, like he was at Varick in that video, like, or is?
All that.
Remember that part of the solo requires some tapping, Doc.
But what vibes? But when he's playing the guitar, Carissa, when he's playing the guitar, though, what vibes is he giving? Like, is he giving like a vibe from like a Eddie Van Halen vibe, or like Prince?
I mean, I love Prince, but I've always said he's a little too feminine, so I won't describe Ray that way at all. Sorry. no one I can like compare. I don't know. It's just I can't explain it. I can't explain it.
Nah, I got you.
I want to know where Will was trying to go with that question.
He been hating on Prince
I
for
know how to
about 3
answer it.
episodes.
It'll flop.
Babe, how about you?
Yeah, mine is similar to Carissa. So, well, a non-sexual thing that kind of gets me going is like when like you do something that's just like killing. Like it can be music. It can be like you're so talented in so many ways, right? Like you could be like accomplishing like one of your goals or something like that. Whatever it is, like I get really proud of you, and then I'm like, I'm gonna take care of him when we get home. That's it.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
What can I do to make you proud now? Shayla, you ready for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's hear what you got.
I would say when you say let me serve you, like I'll get home, I'll try to like
What?
I don't know, fix my plate or put my jacket up, whatever. And he's like, sit down, let me serve
And he
you.
literally.
I'm like, okay.
He literally says, "Let me serve you." All right.
And then
he literally says, "Let me serve you."
And then I think too, just seeing him talking passionately about something, whether it's music or family or something that I've shared with him, I would say that too.
I got a servant's heart, brother.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
That's crazy.
That's actually dope. Like you know, a woman is pretty much gonna say like, let me cater to you, like you know. But like for a man to be like, hey, let me serve you, that's very masculine, bro. I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
You've grown so much since I met you, DJ.
It wasn't because of you.
I'm so proud to have been a positive influence.
Wow.
Bro, it wasn't you. You actually was a horrible influence.
Hey, wait, let me go back real quick. Carissa said Ray be cooking. Like, bro, I didn't know that. You cook?
Yeah, he can throw down in the kitchen. He's a meat guy. Pause.
Whoa.
Pause. I pause.
No.
I pause.
God, they're not gonna edit that out.
We're not.
I should have said grill man. Wait, I should have said a grill man.
Hold on.
Let me go back. Let me go back.
Not only Will's not gonna edit it out, but Will's also gonna put subtitles.
He gonna flip it.
Yeah. Right. Big subtitle meat guy.
He's a grill man. You know. He really knows how to like make a good steak or
He knows how to prepare a good piece of meat.
Let me go back.
They're gonna start calling me Arby.
Oh God!
Start calling me Arby's. I could feel it on the way.
Hey.
No, he makes a really good steak. We're actually gonna have a nice steak dinner for Valentine's Day at the house.
What cut? What cut, Ray?
New York strips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a good cook. He really is.
Okay.
Now, like, is it all meat that he cooks, like steak?
He makes some good ribs. His ribs.
Bone in?
Dark meat or white meat?
Bone in ribs.
The bone in rib.
Not Alicia Swizzy.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, I'm in tears.
Yeah, their relationship should be in turmoil right now.
Damn.
The way Usher had her hemmed up.
All right, bro. We learn something new every day, bro. We ain't know that you're a meat guy.
right, let's get off of the meat. Let's just get off of the meat.
Come on, man.
All right, we got
Wow.
All right, we got two more questions left. If you don't mind, Control, I'd like to take these two. Can I take these two, bro?
Sure.
Nah, thank you. So, ladies, listen to my voice. So, what we gonna do now? Close your eyes. All three, y'all. Close your eyes. Okay.
4.
And think back to the last time y'all had an intimate session, and describe it by saying the first movie that comes to mind. Go. This is a safe place, ladies. Come on. Go ahead. What movie came to mind?
Please say the Hulk.
No. It's, the ladies got to answer. Last time y'all had an intimate session with your man. Think about it. Maybe something stood out, something different. I don't know. Just think about that last time. If it was yesterday, what movie comes to mind? How would you describe that?
This is a hard question.
That's hard.
It is a hard question.
I'm trying to think of a movie.
Just give them time.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
That's spicy. Okay.
That's real spicy.
Period.
that sounds dangerous.
No, that's dumb. I hate you.
No helping.
I'm gonna say Love Jones.
Love Jones. Okay. Bro, just say it. It seems like you want to say something.
I'm trying to think of a movie title.
Titanic. The Titanic.
Oh. So many ways you could go.
So many. Look at this dude.
Because in that movie, it was wet everywhere.
Splash.
And then with the Titanic, it went down.
My.
To the depths. The depths.
Slow,
of the
too.
deep.
The heart of the ocean.
In the Heat of the Night.
In the heat of the night. What movie is that?
It's an old movie. You never seen it? Oh, we can watch it later.
I was about to say, yo, if Bria says Iron Man, this stream about to get cut. Will's about to be like, I'll see y'all next week. If Bria would have said Iron Man, I'm like, well,
Podcast
Bria just got pregnant.
Podcast canceled.
If she would have said Iron Man,
And we wouldn't have heard the end of that, yo.
Yeah.
For y'all that don't know, Will is literally that he's Tony Stark's
Iron Man's
like
biggest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tony Stark is the man. He's the man, and you can't tell me no different. I'm sorry. Even when in the comics, when he was a drunk, he was still the man. All right, let's move on. Last question now, ladies, okay? Now, we all know, all four of us, men, we know firsthand that all four of you women, right, are all submissive women. We know that, right? Without question, but name the most submissive thing you have ever said verbatim to your man, and be honest, because if your man can think of something else you said more submissive, he will state it. Did you want to go first?
I think you specifically put this question so I can answer it.
Why would you think that?
Because you already know what the answer is.
Do I?
Yes.
I don't know.
I want to hear it.
Yes, you do.
Are you sure?
So I told y'all that I fell really hard for Will very fast. And so in my naivety, I said, what did I say, boo?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
In my naivety, I said, whatever you say, I'm going to do.
Not Will acting like it's news. Or he
Surprised.
You said that?
Yes, I said
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Like
It was right after you told me that you loved me.
Was it?
Week
so it was in the week 1. You said whatever. What? Repeat that.
Whatever you say, I'm going to do.
He gonna turn this into a soundbite. Oh my gosh.
Whatever you say, I'm gonna do. That speaks volumes, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's next? Ooh, Carissa looked like she got one.
I can't think of anything at the top of my head that I've said specifically. But you know, it's not asking permission per se. But like, let's just say if I want to maybe go out to dinner with some friends or, you know, things of that nature, I'll kind of say, would you mind? You know, would you mind if I did this or this? I don't know if that's answering the question. I don't.
Yeah, but I think there you've done more submissive stuff. I don't think you see it as.
Well, that's the
submissive.
rules of the game. So if you can think of something more submissive that she has said,
I don't think she sees it as submissive, but I think like anytime where like she may cook and it's like time to eat, she'll always say like, "Would you like me to serve you?" Like to fix my plate. And most of the time I'm like, I'll tell her no, because like if she already cooked and all that stuff, it's like I can fix my own plate.
That's camp. He loves when yes, baby, yes, please. While he's playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. Oh well, if I'm on Call of Duty, come on. If I'm on Call of Duty, I'm not gonna stop killing these niggas to make a plate. You feel me? You feel me? They gotta get these kill streaks. You feel me? But yeah, I think that's one of the things she does though.
okay.
Oh yeah, I can agree
Shayla,
then.
Kim.
I need help.
Well, if you can't think of something, he gonna have to think it. He gonna have to say something.
You might have to take this one.
So, as we were talking earlier, we met on the road. She was playing for the closer. I mean, she was singing with the closer. So we literally was on the road for a year and some change. At least a year before we spoke a word to each other. Right? You know, I've seen her. She's seen me, but it wasn't, you know, in her words, you know, she wasn't looking. So it wasn't like, you know, something that stuck, whatever. But leading up to the last few shows, I was like, hey, you know, we're talking at this time. We're still dating, you know, before we made it official. Like, hey, I want you to watch my show. Like, I want you to watch me on stage. I want you to see me in my, you know, my element. So first time, it's like, you know, Fantasia, you know, all right, getting ready. I get it. This one time, she didn't say anything. Her actions. She's like, bunk all that. Like, I'm gonna go watch this nigga on stage, and I didn't know she was there at first. So I just turned my head and she's there. Man, call me Corey Henry. I started chopping. I started doing every chord I knew, and she was watching, and you know that to me, you know, because I asked her again. I was like, hey, I need you there. Right? It was the second to last show. And I didn't expect her to be there. I expected her to be there next show. What she did, she came the last two shows. And boom. Yeah. And she stayed up until the last song.
Dope.
Okay. And Kim, it's on you.
It's on me. I feel like I say a lot of submissive stuff, but I think one of the things that I say that might be the most submissive is All the time. It's like, all right, it's like, you hungry? You want me to cook you something? I want to make you something. You okay? You hungry? Yeah. That's, I think, all the time. I think that's the most. There's something I'm missing.
I feel like there's times where, and I'm gonna say this because I feel like it kind of like it doesn't stroke my ego as her husband, but it kind of just puts the it puts the just the clarity on like, yo, hey, like you're doing the right thing as a husband. When she says to me like, hey, I trust you, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of that, for me, comes in, you know, like she said, like, you know, I'm a man of my word, but like I think for her to trust me, she had to see the man in me, you know, the change. Like, and I feel like she knew who I was before us, you know. I feel like she saw the change in me to where like, hey, like I trust you with my life. Like, you know, and she says it from time to time, like, yo, I trust you. You know, whatever you say, however you lead us, you know, this marriage, however you lead our relationship, you know, our home, you know, like I trust you, you know. And I think it makes me feel good as a husband, you know. And it really makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something I've always, you know, knew I wanted to be for my wife. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to be successful and you know, I don't know everything, but you know, one thing I do know, like when it all said and done, like I want you to be able to trust me to lead. I want you to be able to trust me to you know, to just even speak what I feel like God is saying, you know, whether he's telling us to go, move here or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to make sure, you know, I'm doing the right thing. So I think it's one thing she says. But with that being said, what DJ, Ray, Will, like, how about y'all? Like with what I just said, like what does it do for you? You know?
Like, yeah, like I actually had this conversation a few days ago with Elena actually. Like, you know, as a younger man, and I think we've all been like this, like, you know, like if your woman would do something for you, something as simple at, you know, we brought girlfriends to, you know, family gatherings, Thanksgiving or something. They, you know, they go ahead and fix you a plate, and you might, you know, be around your boys or something. Oh, like yeah, I got her trained, this and that, right? I'm sure we've all been there. Might not want to admit it, but as you grow to an adult, and you know, you really, you know, you become a man, and you learn to really appreciate a woman, like showing that submissive side, that is, I'll just be flat out, is attractive as fuck. Like, we just gonna be real about it. You know what I'm saying? You wanna sit there and make sure the needs of your man is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You this little lioness and he's your king and you taking care of that is just so attractive. And like to me, that's just what it is. And I think a lot of men, if they really think about it, if they've never thought about it in that light, they would highly agree.
Yep.
It's a turn on in every way possible, imaginable, if you will. It allowed me to lead, and you being submissive, and it's not stroking my ego. It's not babying me or anything. It's like, you know, I trust you, and it you know, it sounds weird. It's almost like a male empowerment, right? It's like, hey, I'm pushing you, because that's one of my things. What I love about Shayla in this short time that she has, it's two things. She's my peace, and she pushes me, bro. She to do great things. Like the record dropped 216, and she literally was a vital piece of pushing me. You know, she's the reason why I called Will. Yo, Will, can you rewrite the bridge? It's like, yo, it's cool, but you can go further with lyric, you know. And everybody knows Will's this lyric juggernaut, like, you know. So, but she pushes me, so it makes me want to even do more, you know. So yeah.
Okay. What about you, Ray?
I mean, when I see that like submissive side, it honestly, simply put, it just makes me want to go home. Like every day, it don't matter like what I'm doing. If I'm at work or if I'm at a gig, it's like, you know what? The only place I want to be is next to her, and it's not like, and like DJ said, it's kind of because it's like a sense of peace and like tranquility that comes with it. And like when I'm in that place, like I notice like I think differently. Like I don't even know if I want to use the word, like I just vibrate at a different frequency when I'm in that space with her. So I mean, that submissiveness to me, it's important. This nigga. Piper R&B.
That's disgusting.
Mr. Allegedly. But yeah, it's just,
That would be great.
to me, it gives me that peace I need to know that no matter what's going on outside of the four walls of this house, that like when you get home is like the safe space. Home is like the place where you can, you know, relax, take your time. You could think about everything. You can clear your head and just know that like whatever I'm fighting outside the house, I'm never going to have to come home and fight it inside the house.
Right. Facts. Sound like we all got some good women by our side. I'll say, gentlemen, let's not F this up.
Listen.
All right, so we about to get out of here. We already went over our time.
Time don't matter
like
when
I
we
said,
involve in
yeah,
these four.
I was about to say that, but of course you got to interrupt me like a little bit. But yeah. But yeah, this is a special segment, you know, Valentine's Day week. We got our babies with us. Last question before we leave. I know Carissa and Ray, they already said what they're going to do.
We're just gonna spend some time together. It's gonna be a hell of a night. Hallelujah. I'll send you all that graphic in a second.
Yo!
I'm saying y'all come, we'll talk after this after. But yeah, go ahead, DJ, take us out, Brody.
Listen,
take your job
man.
back.
Hey man, I want to thank everybody for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, but I also want to thank these four beautiful ladies from Carissa, Shayla, Bria, and Kim. We appreciate y'all coming. Let's clap it up for them one more time. Let's clap it up one more time.
Oh, come on. We ain't clapping for our one.
What? Okay.
Come on.
So
y'all, all right, y'all corny. Wow, that's crazy.
That's pretty, man. It's pretty.
Listen.
I remember when I had my first beer.
Listen. We need y'all to continue to support. Don't forget, Broken Pictures by myself, Daytoven, is out. We gonna clap that up for me. We gonna clap that up. Hey, it's my first one. Yeah, man, we can't. I know, and I always like to shout this out. You know, Catrell got music out. Kim got music out. Shayla got music out. You do. Will, we can't wait till your music come out, bro.
Yep.
It's coming.
Ray, didn't you say you about to have your music out and you're gonna have somebody from up north?
Yeah, so I'm about to work on an album, my first vocal album. I'm about to have. It's gonna be featuring Contrell. It's gonna be Shattered Portraits. It's gonna be the
Shattered Portraits.
Yeah, Shattered Portraits is gonna be the title of my album. I'm very excited. I'm about to. At what point are we gonna start bleeping out? You know what? Whatever. Will you take care of it? I'm about to have my album produced by the. Because I want to guarantee that this album stays local. Y'all be blessed.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Anyways, wrap it up, David.
We thank y'all. We thank y'all for watching. We love y'all.
Love y'all. Have a good. I hope y'all Valentines was good. We'll see y'all next week.
Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.